Hey guys, I'm Ali from FX Scouts. Now, we've tested over 100 different brokers and we find that Pepperstone consistently ranks near the top. When reviewing Pepperstone, we opened a real trading account, we withdrew money from Pepperstone, we tested out their spreads, their platforms, we looked at their education and their market analysis, and of course, we tested out their customer support. So the review we're going to be presenting here is based on real data, not fluff. And for you, that means an honest, no-nonsense take, the pros and cons, just the facts, so that you can decide whether Pepperstone is indeed the broker for you. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through Pepperstone's regulation, their trading conditions, their platforms, their global infrastructure, their security, and then, of course, real trader feedback from Trustpilot. I'll also highlight where Pepperstone falls short. No sponsorship, no sugarcoating, just an honest, comprehensive review. Let's dive in. Just a reminder that Forex trading is risky and that most traders lose money. This review is for educational purposes only. First, we're going to look at its regulation. Regulatory oversight really matters, and Pepperstone fortunately ticks all the boxes on this level. It is regulated by ASIC of Australia, FCA of the UK, SISEC in Cyprus, the DFSA in Dubai, the CMA in Kenya, BaFin in Germany, plus the SCB in Bahamas. That's a formidable global footprint. It was founded in 2010 in Melbourne, but it has offices across the world, including in London, Nairobi, Düsseldorf, and in other regions in Dubai. One note, and really showing how Pepperstone looks after its clients, when Brexit occurred, it secured licenses from BaFin and SISEC in Europe so that it could continue serving these audiences. Bottom line is that Pepperstone offers trustworthy regulation and operational agility in key areas, a win-win. Next, if we move on to trading conditions, Pepperstone is known for its ultra-tight spreads and flexible cost structures. On the standard account, the typical Euro-USD spreads hover around 0.6 to 1 pip with zero commissions. And if you look at the Razor account, you will add a small commission and get spreads as low as 0 pips on the Euro-USD during peak market times. A very important point is that Pepperstone is a pure ECN broker, which means it deals through multiple liquidity providers and does not have a dealing desk, so there's no conflict of interest with your trades. Then if we look at its instrument lineup, this is also very expansive, so it offers over 1,300 CFDs to trade. These include Forex, indices, commodities, cryptos, and over 1,000 share CFDs. Muslim traders will be pleased to note that Pepperstone offers swap-free Islamic accounts, and it occasionally runs zero spread promotions with zero commissions for high-volume traders. Then, of course, leverage caps vary depending on your region. Of course, in the UK and the EU, leverage is capped to 30 to 1 on major Forex pairs, but it varies across the rest of the world with 400 to 1 in South Africa and Kenya, whereas those that are regulated under the SCB have leverage caps of 200 to 1. So if we move on to platforms and user experience, Pepperstone really shines here too. It offers MT4, MT5, cTrader, TradingView, and a proprietary web trading experience. That essentially covers all skill levels from beginners to pro algo traders. cTrader users get depth of market and advanced order types, while MT4 and MT5 cater to expert advisors and script-based traders. TradingView integration built in is a great plus at Pepperstone, and it often runs TradingView promotions too, so look out for those. The mobile and web app feature a clean user experience, charting shortcuts, watch lists, and lightning-fast access to market conditions. Then if we have a look at Trustpilot, Pepperstone scores 4.5 out of 5 on over 3,000 plus reviews. Traders consistently praise platform stability and execution speed. And here's a typical comment. Pepperstone Europe, withdrawal in 15 minutes to the debit card. Another reads, the chats and phone support was always on point, easy and quick deposits and withdrawals. Our conclusion is that Pepperstone offers reliable, fast trading platforms and global support. Then if we look at its global payment infrastructure, Pepperstone's payment systems are tailored for global accessibility. Retail clients in Africa, Asia, and Europe can access ACH, SEPA, local wire, debit cards, and e-wallets. Traders in Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa will benefit from instant EFT and local bank transfers. EU clients will enjoy fee-free SEPA, and Australians can access BPay and Poli. Withdrawals times are consistently under 30 minutes as assessed by traders on Trustpilot. But for large and international bank transfers, you may have to give it 1 to 2 days to be processed. Next, if we look at security and transparency, Pepperstone really stands out here too. Client funds are kept in segregated client accounts. They also offer all clients negative balance protection, which means you cannot lose more than your initial deposit. Its execution quality is governed by an order execution policy, which aligns with FCA best practices. And of course, as an ECN broker, they never trade against their clients. As I mentioned earlier, they offer a no dealing desk solution. And something that really makes Pepperstone stand out is that it publishes all its execution stats, something that not many other brokers do. Next, I want to get into real user feedback and some of its shortfalls. So I want to balance some of its pros with a few of the cons, though not many. Some of the feedback is that withdrawal delays or account setup slowness occasionally surface. And Pepperstone typically responds to these prompts very quickly and often cites an issue with KYC or Know Your Customer documentation. A smaller complaint is liquidity opaqueness. In other words, some clients feel that Pepperstone's liquidity providers trade against them. Pepperstone responded by reaffirming its NDD model and the use of multiple liquidity providers. So overall, service hiccups do exist, mostly around KYC documentation and withdrawals, but Pepperstone seems very quick to respond, and they do indeed deal with the problem head on. So in conclusion, we really like Pepperstone. As I said earlier, they're one of our top-rated brokers for good reason, and we consistently find that traders give us good feedback about Pepperstone. In summary, they're globally trusted and are regulated by ASIC, the FCA, SISEC, DFSA, CMA, BaFin, and the SCB. They have a very low cost structure. They have razor-tight spreads and multiple account types with flexible costing. They have huge platform variety, so they offer MT4, MT5, cTrader, TradingView, and their own web trader platform. They offer global payments that vary depending on your region for seamless deposits and really fast withdrawals. And of course, they have rock-solid security and transparent, very fast execution. As I said, there are a few things you need to be aware of. If your KYC is not up to date, you might not be able to retrieve your money or withdraw your money, so ensure that it is up to date. And remember that, of course, leverage limits apply depending on your region. So whether you're a swing trader or a scalper, Pepperstone has you covered with their mix of speed, cost efficiency, and credibility. Have you traded with Pepperstone? If you have, please let us know in the comments below. And please let us know if there are any other brokers that you want us to delve into. We're very happy to do so. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you in the next review.